Show me what you're bringing to the table. 50-50, meet me in the middle.
When Korra Obidi sang "Show Me What You're Bringing to the Table 50-50, Meet Me in the Middle" in 2019, little did she know she would be taking her ex-husband to court 3 years later for not complying with these rules. In March 2021, Korra Obidi and her partner suddenly broke up shortly after the birth of their second child. They agreed to share custody of their children equally. However, on September 18, 2023, Korra, during a live video on Facebook, lamented that her 4-year-old daughter was at risk of being expelled from school because her father had not paid his share of the school fees.
I'm headed to the courthouse because my daughter was almost expelled from school. I was shocked, but instantly I told them, please, take the fees from my own card on file. I need to figure this out. I don't know why father is not paying for June's fees, but I had to pay for it.
Just before Korra expressed her sadness, her former husband started a Facebook series where he collaborated with multiple content creators and models who were interested in his services. Despite this, he did not address the issue of their daughter's school fees, which Korra's supporters began to question him about on his timeline. One of the ladies that the chiropractor introduced to his thousands of followers was Freda, who caught the attention of many people. Freda happened to be an entertainer, just like Korra. Fans noticed Freda's similarity to Korra in terms of her music, dance steps, swag, and twerk moves. It was later discovered that Freda was also from Delta State, Nigeria, just like Korra. This led many fans to speculate that the father of two was trying to replace Korra with a woman with similar body and career goals. Freda also chose this moment to restart her Facebook content creating hustle. After our research, we found this video where Freda talked about 10 things she wants in a man. Apart from loving his family and himself, Freda said the man has to pay for everything in the relationship, down to his children's welfare.
I'm not saying he's got to be the richest man in the world, but as a female, you need a man that can actually take care of you. If he can't take care of you financially, that's not something you get into. Like, as a man, you gotta go get a job. Like, before I got into any relationship, I was working, I was making my own money. But if you're gonna take me out, I am not paying for no fucking goddamn food or drink. You crazy? You paying for the whole goddamn thing. You gotta pay. Like, why would I? You take me to a restaurant or a movie and you want me to pay for my movie, or you flying me to somewhere and you want me to pay for my flight? Bitch, whose idea was it to come toast me? You decided to come ask me out. So yeah, you're gonna have to pay for everything. Like everything. Like you want kids, you pay for everything. You want me a certain way, like you want me like, I want you looking good, I want you smelling good. Who buying the perfume? Who buying the body care products? Who buying the shampoo? You, baby, you. Cause listen, if you ain't ready for a girl who's like already taking care of herself, you can't step her game up and take care of her, then go get you a homeless girl. Homeless girl would work really great, and she can just...
So, while Korra headed to the court to force her ex to do the needful, the chiropractor and his new friend, Freda, trashed her opinion about what women should get from their man in the bin and decided to take small digs and shame Korra for her parenting skills.
Oh, I don't wanna take her to kids. Shoot. Go to daycare. Shoot. You do not pay school fees. It's America. It's America. No, Naija. No, Naija.
In an unexpected turn of events, Korra's fans, known as the Koreans, took the matter into their own hands and decided to find out more about this new character called Freda, who introduced and presented herself as a perfect wife and mother of 3 little boys.
I dedicated my life to watch my children, make sure they're nurtured, they're taken good care of, they're fed, they have the one-on-one attention from me. They also have like the love, the motherly love, the cuddles, the hugs, all of that, baby, all of that.
As we know, there is a price for fame. Korra Obidi's fans began digging and found damaging information on Freda that was shocking. Trying to use Korra Obidi and Justin Dean's divorce as a ladder to fame, will Freda be able to withstand the heat?
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
According to Korra Obidi, she has been on the Blue app for over 10 years. Indeed, her unwavering dedication to building a career and fan base is a testament to her hard work and perseverance. When her ex-husband tried to destroy her career by announcing their divorce in March of 2021, accused her of cheating, among several things, and called her unprintable names, he only succeeded in exposing her to millions of new fans inspired by her story and struggles. As a result, Korra's fan base grew stronger, propelling her to a new height of success and wealth. Today, she stands tall as a single parent, having purchased houses in LA and Nigeria and living in her own terms. Korra's former husband also moved on, and both shared custody of their 2 young children. According to him, he is focused on his career as a chiropractor and building his Facebook presence as a content creator. In September 2023, he began collaborating with several people. Among them, he found a special connection with a woman named Freda. Justin and Freda started sharing more exciting content on their respective pages that got people talking. Freda introduced herself as a married woman and mother of 3 young boys, a model and veteran who served in the US Army, and a singer and film producer. Indeed, Freda is a multi-talented individual who produced and starred in the lead role of the movie Alexandra in 2018. The movie featured Hollywood star Vivica Fox and Nollywood star Joseph Benjamin. In addition, Freda has released several singles, including Black Barbie, Freedom, and Unstoppable. She studied and resides in Minnesota, United States with her family. After meeting Korra Obidi's ex-husband, who contacted her for a collaboration, Freda traveled back to her hometown of Minnesota, kickstarted a dormant Facebook channel, and began creating family and work content just like Korra. In no time, Freda went from having a few thousand followers to 20,000 and counting in just a few days. However, instead of focusing on herself and her family, Freda started taking jabs at Korra, her lifestyle after divorce, and her mothering skills. It seems like Freda took all the advice Korra's fans gave her and began applying it to her own life. The mother of 3 started showing off a clean and perfect home, well-fed children, and picture-perfect lifestyle. She portrayed herself as a better version of Korra. Freda also started discussing relationship matters on live video. On one occasion, she narrated how she knew him way before he got married, but never mentioned if she knew his partner, Korra, who was from the same state during the marriage. Freda soon began to express his distress over Korra's fans, who allegedly targeted and reported her page. She referred to them as hyenas and kangaroo and even accused Korra of sending them to attack her. Additionally, she claimed to possess incriminating information about Korra and revealed that Korra had gone to Mexico to have a body done.
So if your kangaroo sent you to come on my page to body shame me, you have to remind your kangaroo that there was a time kangaroo went to Mexico and got body done. I said what I said and I ain't taking it back.
As you can imagine, Korra's fans got furious and immediately launched an investigation to uncover the truth about Freda's authenticity. All this while, Freda has been acting strange about her marital status. She refuses to say who her husband is or show his pictures. She would cover his face, posting about her family. It happened that all was not rosy in the couple's relationship and far from perfect. The marriage was a toxic and abusive one that ended in court. The divorce judgment was finalized on December 18, 2020, with the husband being the one who filed. According to the divorce papers, they had known each other for over 10 years before getting married in 2015. The couple has 3 boys, with their oldest being 7 years old at the time. The husband owned their home before they got married. They also signed a prenuptial agreement a month before getting married. The marriage lasted for 5 years, and Freda was awarded $500 for each year of the marriage. The husband was granted sole physical custody, but they both have joint custody, meaning the children will live with their father full-time. The parenting plan also regulates the time they spend with the children throughout the day, and the wife is monitored for drinking and drug use. On December 24, 2020, Freda filed against her husband for the 3rd time, accusing him of being manipulative and controlling, among other scary things. The document clarified that this was not the first time and that the husband has 2 other domestic violence charges pending in court with his wife, who was identified as victim 1. The first was in 2018 and another in 2019. You can pause and read.
Yes. So, like even when I was married, I'm still married, but when I first got married,
could this be the reason why she couldn't post her husband's face on her page? Some have speculated that she is no longer married and is now with a different man. Others argued that based on the court documents, she is officially divorced. However, she still lives with her ex-husband so they can co-parent and raise the children under one roof. However, the entertainer is open to doing whatever she wants. Addressing the issue, Freda called it fake news, insisting that she's happily married.
Because my mother-in-law, she knows how to give me my time. And when she takes the boys, she takes all the boys. When I say all the boys, I mean even including my husband. I tell her, take them all, please. So she takes them all.
Korra's fans also exposed another dark side of Freda. It happened that Freda has an OnlyFans account where she posts adult content with a price range starting from $9.99. Pictures and videos of her OnlyFans page began flooding social media in no time after her OnlyFans secret life was exposed. Some fans alleged that was where Justin met her. Another set of people believe Freda is still living with her ex-husband because she is afraid of taking the next step and being financially independent. Korra did what she couldn't do, which is the genesis of her jealousy with the singing and dancing princess from the motherland. Freda was also called out for being a Korra fan once and secretly watched how the divorce drama played out after people discovered some of her posts were made using Korra's name as a hashtag. Freda quickly brought receipts to clear the air, explaining that one of her account managers, a fan of Korra, made the post, not her. Freda also posted a few more photos of her wedding and husband, covering his face for reasons best known to her.
My husband does not want you guys to see his face because he sees Nigerians as predators. Not all Nigerians, but he's just like, wow.
One thing Freda did not do is set the record straight about her marital status with valid documents or address her OnlyFans side hustle. She maintained that she is currently married and called the circulating court papers fake news. Addressing her OnlyFans page, Freda said in a post she headlined with my full chest, "There is no S-tape of me ever. There is no photo of my pee anywhere in the entire world, not even in my husband's phone or mine. All they paid to view were adult photos of me. Rest assured, I will tell the whole truth after my production or mini vacay with my family this weekend." While all this expose is happening, Korra refuses to address or acknowledge Freda. As things escalated, Korra's ex-husband took to his Facebook page to address the issue. He claimed Korra sent her 8 million fans to attack him and his friends. He lamented that Korra's fans have been attacking everyone he worked with since the end of their marriage, calling them unprintable
rubs
names.
me the wrong way when people use the power of influence to use their audience to destroy others.
On the other hand, Korra refused to allow her fans to bring up the drama on her platform or even bring up Freda's name or anyone her ex-husband works with on her live videos, and promised to block anyone who tried to do so. While all this is happening, Freda, who didn't see this coming, is facing the heat and trying to stay above water on Facebook. Will she withstand the heat? We guess time will tell.
I don't care to know who you are or what you do. If you love your children, you are my friend. That's all that matters. It's the babies, the kids, the future. That's what attracts me to any of my friends that I have right now.
What do you think about the new development in Korra Obidi and Justin Dean's marriage breakup story? What do you think about Freda? Would you say she inserted herself in the drama, or did Korra's fans trigger her? Would you say Freda tried to prove she was better than Korra by showing her perfect family and life?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.